Didn't plan on making this video. I'm chilling in my Nerdy Nummies hoodie. Shout out Rosanna Pansino. I put out my video today where I talk about getting Botox and filler for the first time. I feel like I generally don't get much hate for anything that I do. I feel like people are usually pretty supportive, but this was something that I guess I just got too comfortable putting myself out there, and I saw a lot of things that bothered me. And you can watch the video, I'll link it, but something that really made me nervous about getting Botox and filler was, one, I like my face. I like being able to emote and express and make silly faces and be this cartoon character on my YouTube channel. And so I didn't want to do anything that would make me feel less like myself. I did so much research and really thought that I was in a place where I knew what I was doing. And so I went and saw Olivia, and I had such an incredible experience, and a lot of my stress and anxieties were alleviated, and I felt like myself, just a little more confident, and I felt happier. And then I posted this video, and people started making comments like, one person said, "You're completely emotionless now." Someone said that they can't tell how I'm feeling on my face, or someone else said, "Well, you're not body positive anymore," or "You're not a good role model anymore," or "I used to look up to you, but now I'm unfollowing." And I was just like, damn, that sucks. I'm in this weird space of body positivity, which I don't even like that word. It's more body normative now. And I'm all about celebrating you as you are, and be unique and love yourself, and no matter what size you are or what you look like or your skin color, just celebrate it and work it. But it's also this nasty space, and other people have talked about it. Like my friend Anna, who goes by Glitter and Lasers Online, just did like a whole video about her feelings with body positivity. And it's like, I want to be this champion, but I also don't fit into this box, because I don't want people thinking that body positivity or self-love means that you're forced to love everything about yourself, and if you don't like something, you can't change it. Because to me, that's like telling someone, "Oh, you dyed your hair blonde? You don't love yourself? You don't love the brown hair you were born with?" Like, that's the same argument I feel like it is with if someone wants to lose weight, if someone wants to get Botox, if someone wants to do whatever they want with their body. It's like, self-love means that you love yourself enough to recognize when you personally feel like you want something to be different or change or stay the same. It's completely your choice, and I feel like that's the whole point. And so I think it's really manipulative, and I think it's gaslighting people, which is the word of 2020, when you tell them that they can't love themselves unless they love themselves the way you want them to love themselves. And I'm like, no, that's messed up. I am a fitness influencer, right? I have a profile, and people look up to me for fitness advice, for food advice, for lifestyle advice. And so I'm not going to sit here and just do it and get Botox and get filler like almost everyone you follow probably does, and then not tell you about it. And it's not comfortable. Clearly, I'm learning to tell you about it because everyone has their opinions. As soon as I posted my video, I had people commenting on it before even watching it. It's a 15-minute video, and I had comments within 2 minutes going, "Wow, you've changed." What? I'm not gonna be a fitness influencer that is going to sit here and talk to you and be like, "Oh my God, yeah, like I just ate this strawberry and my skin is super smooth now." Like, I'm not gonna do that, because I think that's what's damaging and that's what's toxic. It's not damaging and toxic that your fitness influencer got Botox. What's damaging is that they do it, they don't tell you about it, and then you swipe through your Instagram feed and you think that you're supposed to look like that and wonder what's wrong with you. That's what I'm not gonna do. I'm editing this and realizing that I feel like I kind of misspoke here. I don't want to say that it's anyone's responsibility to tell you if they have anything done to their face, because at the end of the day, everyone can do whatever they want and they don't owe an explanation to anyone. I'm just saying that as a fitness influencer, I feel responsibility, just personally, not saying everyone feels that, because I understand how that can have a toxic effect on people just scrolling through social media and not really knowing what's real and what's not. Still doesn't mean anyone's responsible to tell you. I'm just saying that I personally feel like I want to share that. That's all. So if I am going to go get something done to myself that I want to do, Like no one told me to get Botox. No one told me to get filler. Everyone said, we love you as you are. You're beautiful, you're perfect. And I said, thank you. But right now all I want is support because this is something that I want to do for me. I don't like when other people try to dictate what other people do with their bodies in any way. And so I realized that after seeing these comments, I have to be even more diligent about being authentic and real and being 100% truthful and honest, because clearly there's still so much misinformation, so much stigma and stereotype. When anyone wants to do anything with their body, you're allowed to love yourself as you are, and you're also allowed to love yourself and want to change it. That's okay, we're humans. The beautiful thing about this life is that we're constantly evolving, we're getting better, we're growing as people, emotionally, physically, spiritually. So for someone else to tell you that you have to stay the same, it goes against the entire human experience. Now, if you're changing something about yourself because your Instagram feed told you to, or you're in a relationship where someone's telling you that you're not good enough as you are, it's your family, that's where you have to make the distinction and be like, no, do I want this, or are other people telling me to want this? And that's super, super important to understand the difference, because that is toxic and you should never ever change for someone else. And I'll tell you that when I'm on Instagram and I'm scrolling, I'll see all these people who are beautiful, and I'll see these guys with just these shredded abs and these crazy muscles, and I'll get so down on myself because I'll think, wow, like I'm a fitness influencer and I don't look like that, and I'll feel like a fraud, or like I don't know what I'm doing. But it's just a false reality, and of course there are people out there who do just look like that, but I promise you there are a lot more people out there who don't. But you just see less of them because the algorithm isn't favoring all those real normal people, you know? It's catering to what your idea of perfection is. And so it's this whole nasty cycle. And while I think that I should still be allowed to improve myself and make changes, even though I am an influencer, I just recognize my responsibility as an influencer to not be a part of that toxic culture that is putting out things that are not real and then passing them off as reality. So while it's a lot easier for me to go and get lip filler or get Botox or even get liposuction and not tell you guys like a lot of people do, I'm not gonna do that. And if you wanna hate on me for it, that's fine, but I feel so confident and so happy, and I let myself get down a dark rabbit hole letting other people tell me how I'm supposed to look and how I'm supposed to feel, and I think that's such bullshit. So if you want to unfollow me because I want to make myself a little bit more comfortable in my own skin, if that's too much for you, then go ahead and unfollow me. But if you want to stick around and you want to be here, just know that I'm always going to be real and authentic, especially as a fitness influencer. I am never going to do anything to my body that I'm not 100% transparent about. So another thought I want to add, I have gotten so many amazing messages and DMs and comments from so many of you that have been so positive and uplifting, and I do see them. I want to acknowledge them. It's so easy just to respond to the negative ones because I can see 1,000 positive comments and then I can see one negative one, and for some reason I'll just believe that one. It's something that I'm working on, not just to read the negative comments, but I did want to just thank all of you who took the time out of your day to write something nice, because I feel like a lot of people don't do that. It's a lot easier to take the time out to write something mean and snark than to just leave an unsolicited positive comment. So I just want you all to know how much I appreciate that, and it really does make my day, so thank you. These are just my raw kind of random thoughts, and I hope some of this made sense. I just have been feeling kind of anxious and down lately today, wondering if somehow my happiness was invalidated by other people's opinions, and it's not. And if you are experiencing that within your own home life or with your friends, and you are making a change in your life, whether it's just like you're changing your diet, you're changing the way you move, you're changing your style and your look, and that's making other people uncomfortable, just know that you're not the one that's wrong. It's just that people don't like change of any sort, and change makes other people uncomfortable. If you're doing something that you're excited about and is true to you and you're rocking it, just know that that's okay. You can do you, and if other people are uncomfortable by that, that's a them problem, not a you problem. We're so close to 100,000 subscribers on this channel, so if you are here, if you want to subscribe, you can click that button below to subscribe and be a part of the vlog family. I will see you in the next one. I'm gonna try to enjoy my Saturday and maybe take my dog on a walk. That sounds nice. All right, bye.